back to my channel. I am Alika, aka Lika's Bookish Behavior, and today we're going to talk about my most annotated books. So, if you don't know, I am an annotation girly. I love the tabs, the highlight strips, the markers, all the things, and I have all the things to annotate my books. But today we're just going to focus on my most annotated books, not the how, the why, what have you. So, I'm going to tell you what books they are, give you a little bit of background on each book, and then we're going to come back and talk about some of my favorite tab sections and highlighted sections in the book. Without further ado, first up, we have Keeper of My Soul by Aubrey Penn. This is one of the books in the Ganton Hill series that is a 14-long series. Most of them are novellas, but some of them are full-length novels, and this is one of them. I absolutely adored this book. The mama in this book was horrid. Do you hear me? Horrid. This book did make me cry a little bit, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, this is Keeper My Soul. And as you can see, she's got tabs, she's got highlight strips, all the things. Next up, And Then Life Was Beautiful by Asia Monique. As you can see, this book has so much going on in it. And she's a thickie. She's pretty thick. But this Asia Monique's pen does not miss. I absolutely love that lady. If she writes it, I'm going to read it. And this book was actually a reread. I got the ARC last year when it came out, but I bought the physical copy and then reread it this year and went through and annotated it. And last but certainly not least is Pretty Shattered Soul by Robbie Renee. I loved this book so much, but it put me in one of the best reading hangovers ever. When I interviewed Robbie Renee this year, she looked at the book and she was like, "Do you want a clean copy? Because there's so much going on in that book." But she's pretty tabbed up, and I definitely need to go back and finish the series because this is book one in her Pretty Shattered series. You have Pretty Shattered Soul, Mind, and Heart. But the way this book put me down, I was like, I don't have time to be put down like that again. So I'm definitely going to go back and finish the series. It's something, I want to say they were on my 10 before the end. Don't really remember, but I plan to finish it before the year is out. Since I have this one in my hand, we're going to go ahead and pull from my favorite part in this book. And it's my favorite quote. And they're always, I can always tell what my favorite quotes are because I actually use highlight strips for them. Because it's more than just, oh, this was the little cute section. I call you princess because you are gentle yet feisty, sometimes timid yet brave. You are deeply empathetic and passionate. He paused, hands coyly stuffed in his pockets, taking a step closer to minimizing the gap between them. Princess, you are royalty to me. Y'all, wasn't that so sweet? That was absolutely precious. And you can see like how her writing style just touches your soul because, oh, sir, that's so precious. And then let's see what the other strips say. The other highlighted passages, only for you, princess, he's sure. I wouldn't go through the trouble for anybody else but you. And it makes it even cuter because the male main character in this book's name is King. So it's precious. All right. We're going to go to And Then Life Was Beautiful. This book started out like soon as I opened to chapter 1, there are highlight strips. And the passage is, life wasn't shaping out how I'd imagined it would. If anything, it showed me that not all of our plans were meant to unfold how we wanted. I was living proof of that. Like, don't they just pack a punch? Like, look, y'all see how soon into the book that happened? Like, ma'am, please give us time to get ready. And then, literally, not even much further in, you get the male main character August's point of view when he's talking to his daughter. And baby, when I say I was down bad, he said, "I won't always get it right, but I promise to try forever. Even when you're a teenager and want nothing to do with me, my love for you will be endless and infinite." Like, ma'am, please. My heart was just so full. Like, that book is everything. And last but not least, my favorite passages from not Pretty Shattered, Lord, the book is in my hand. Keeper of My Soul by Aubrey Penn. Page 66. No matter how hard you try, you never forget your first love, your first kiss, and your first taste of sweet forbidden fruit. Hell, you didn't even forget the second or third time, especially when it was as good as he was. Yeah. It started out cute, and then it got spicy towards the end, and I was like, I'm kind of torn. Like, do I keep this? Or do we just It was cute. And then the next one is Wesley was the only thing that gave me hope. She kept me going, made me dream bigger than I was. She had my soul. Watching her leave me damn near broke it. Like, bro, like all of these passages, I'm starting to realize a trend here. They're the passages that touched me the most, but also probably broke me down the most, especially in context of the story. So yeah, those are my most highlighted books, some of my favorite quotations from said books. If you want a video on how I actually annotate, let me know in the comments because I'd be happy to do that. But as for now, y'all know how it goes. Bye.